Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Welcome. A real good look with the
Welcome to
wine in
the
your hand,
Wild
Sandra.
World.
Oh.
I'm about halfway through this glug.
Glug? You glug a wine?
This glug?
Oh. Start over.
Nope, we just keep
No,
going. We
it's
keep
perfect.
rolling.
No, we're committing.
Hello, welcome to session 15 of The Last Resort,
Allegedly.
Saturday Night Gaming. Before we get started, please check the pinned comment or the description to see if there's any content warnings about this session that you should be aware of. I guess I will do the recap of last week. Thank you so much to Alex for helping me put this together. Or, well, putting it together for me.
Homework.
Typical.
So, last session, a private investigator, Ranila, showed up at the Valiant Unser to investigate the sudden death of 3 people. The party was contacted by Ethan and given information about a package delivery happening at sundown by the Grey Dove Inn. They were instructed to get there before sundown to set a perimeter. Back at the inn, Lorwyn questions the motives of the elusive entity that's taken an interest in Darcy and the party. The entity asks Darcy if she would like them to shield her from all of this world's pain. And wouldn't she like that for all of her friends as well? To this, Darcy replies, yes.
Dumbass.
Sorry, this is completely only for my dog is so pregnant.
Poignant.
Oh, poignant.
She contains multitudes.
Lorwyn immediately demands to know what Darcy said yes to, and in that moment, a surge of magic flows through Darcy, and she finds herself terrified of Lorwyn. She runs out of the room, straight into the crime scene, and one very frustrated investigator. Maiyr, Darcy, and Lorwyn are questioned by Ranila, and just when it seems like Darcy is about to break, she abruptly stops crying. Not suspicious at all. It's made clear that Ranila suspects Vim, at which point Lorwyn acknowledged that, yes, he was there. After being questioned, Lorwyn has a conversation with Ranila in private. Ranila tells her she wants help taking down Clea Luxfall. She explains that Clea is a part of a cult of doomsday preppers known as the Embereth, and that people of influence are being reached out to by the Open-Eyed One to withstand the flames of the Second Tempering. This being is known as the Protector, or the One Who Speaks in Truths. Jesus Christ, Mars.
Dice noises?
Get a grip.
Thank you.
Moving on.
Meanwhile, Darcy and Maiyr return to an empty room with a wide open window. Rune and Slintus, or Ozzy, as Gambler would rather be known as, have decided to go spy on Vim. It goes somewhere. After that, Rune has things he wants to do, and so Slintus returns to a very impatient Darcy, Lorwyn, and Maiyr. The party heads to the general area of the Grey Dove Inn after meeting up with Rune. They spot the person who is delivering the package, none other than Vim's own henchperson. Using a whole person spell, stealth is foregone in favor of just grabbing the package and absconding. Rune opens the package, which amongst other things contains a scrying letter, meaning that Rune and a magically disguised Darcy have both been seen by Vim. Once back at the inn, the party investigate the rest of the package's contents. There is a puzzle cube, several vials of different highly concentrated drugs. Lorwyn mentions her conversation with Ranila, specifically that this open-eyed one has been reaching out to influential people and how they speak in truths. Darcy has a moment of intense thought. It sounds like these things could be connected, and just as what happened with Ranila, she goes blank. Shrugs. Lorwyn points out that something's being done to Darcy, and at this, the entity makes contact with the party. And where we pick up...
Fuck off! Literally, I said fuck off to the entity.
You tell.
Yes, we pick up with Lorwyn saying, fuck off to this entity.
Get it.
You all sit in this room. You can hear the voice. Some can even feel the touch. And suddenly the room fades away. Rune.
Yes.
Hello.
Rune, you sit in what isn't the inn room anymore, but is your home, the old scroll. You look around and you see those massive shelves. You can smell the old leather, the old parchment. And you watch as the wood begins to melt away. The pages scattered around you seem to fade off into nothingness.
That.
And where once stood shelves now stands trees that stretch up towards the sky. And you look down at your feet and you see a slow-moving spring.
Yeah, I'm just looking around like, oh boy.
And in front of you, you see a tall figure with limbs that don't make sense. They seem to stretch and crack and bend in ways that you've never seen a creature do before.
You are not like my usual dream visions.
I am glad to be special to you.
I mean, dream is dream. Am I dreaming? Am I not? I wasn't asleep. Did I? Did I sleep? Logic is all.
A dream it may very well be to you, if that is what you wish.
Well, you are as inconsistent how to get information out of my usual dream visions, so.
My boy, you have so much inside of you. I can feel the confliction.
We were in the room and there was Darcy. Things are, sorry, it's brain. Are you, what? You are, who, what?
I am the one who shields your friend Darcy.
Yes, Darcy and the, yep. Connecting things. I hate thinking and dreams. It's just A equals C equals 1 equals infinity. What do you want?
To know you.
I mean, what does that mean?
I want to know what you need in life, how I can protect you better. Whatever you desire, whatever you need.
And what do you want in exchange for that?
Simply a connection.
And how would you forge that connection?
By speaking with you.
See, here's the thing. I've been, I don't know how much you know about me, but I've been around for a little while, and I've been a sort of interesting figure for a little while, and I have a list of rules which are, if you're in a dream and something starts saying, "Ooh, I want to make a deal with you," I say no.
Hmm.
Because you're really weird and spooky, and I've had so many creepy things happen in dreams, and oh boy.
Wouldn't you like protection, though, boy?
I think the world needs protection from me.
From what I can tell, you have motivations, goals that require you to be unseen in a certain way. Your past haunts you.
Correct, haunt is not the word I would use there. So you don't know anything about me.
It can haunt you.
It's very real, very present. I'm going to destroy it.
You can feel a hand just kind of gently touch your face. There is so much you need to be guarded from. Simply introduce yourself to me, and I can keep you safe.
Oh, sure, my name's Dr. Jeremy Rune.
Dr. Jeremy Rune. We both know this is a lie.
Why not? I mean, what's the name other than what someone goes by? I go by that. At times. And other times I don't.
If you wish to be known by this, it is no bother to me.
Yeah, sure, you can call me Dr. Jeremy Rune. Everyone else can call me something else.
We will have to work on your manners, boy.
Yeah, see, you're not the first one to tell me that, and frankly, creepy eldritch dream being, I don't appreciate your tone. It's my dream, you be polite.
Your sister was quite forthcoming.
What do you know about her?
What do you know about her?
Hey, I know what I know, I'm curious what you know. Why don't you tell me her name?
I could. I
Do
could
it.
even tell you yours.
If you have touched her in any way, if you have done anything to her, I will, whatever you are, I will find you, I will root you out, and there will be nothing left of you.
Your sister is under my protection. I have kept her safe from harm. Harm which your name carries.
We don't even have the same fucking name.
You don't think people put two and two together?
What do you want?
Connect with me. Let me protect you. That is all I wish.
No, none of the word games. I don't care about that. What do you actually want?
We are not so different. Me, your group.
Yeah, I don't care. What do you want?
I want to protect those who need it.
Protect
And
from what?
the fires that are coming.
And what do you want in exchange?
I have already told you.
You haven't told. You want to connect with us. What does that mean? What does connecting with us mean?
To know you, to know your lives, to know your truths, is all I wish for.
To what end? What do you want from that?
Life.
Whatever you are taking from Ashkahala, you will stop.
I take nothing from her. I only give.
I don't believe that. I'm willing to connect with you if you promise you will stop whatever you're doing with her.
As you wish.
No, you will tell me what you're taking and you will tell me that you are stopping.
As I said,
You will tell me your name.
I do not have one.
Bullshit. Everything has a name.
I lost my name.
Is that what you're after? Are you after a name?
I have no need for one. I am
Then-
simply whatever those who connect with me wish to call me.
What does it do, you're connecting? What do you take? What does it mean?
I have told you, I take nothing in return for what I give.
Yeah, see, that's a lie. I don't believe you.
What do you believe I take then?
I don't know. I think you're sapping something from us when you connect from people when you connect with them, and I think you're trying to become something, and I think you're taking something from my sister.
You watch as the entity leans down close to your face.
I don't care. I don't care if you're taking something. I'm willing to discuss some kind of exchange. I just need to know what you're taking, that you aren't taking it anymore from her.
It is beyond your comprehension.
Fucking try me.
You are a difficult one, boy.
You're the one who named my younger sister.
I simply wanted you to know you would not be alone in your connection.
I'm not saying no, I'm saying tell me what is actually going on and then we can talk.
The entity leans down. You feel both of their hands on your cheeks. And suddenly we cut over to Slintus. Slintus, you look around and you watch as the tavern room around you fades. And you see sloping hills, a hillside that you are familiar with. You see mountains tall in the distance. But you watch as that all drains away. And you also see those tall, tall trees. And you see that bubbling brook under your feet. And you see the entity before you. Slintus. It is so nice to finally connect one-on-one.
Who the fuck are you?
I am whatever you want me to be.
That sounds like a pile of bullshit to me.
It can seem that way to one who has not been told the truth, and to one who has had truth so fractured for them. Your life has been recently scattered between many eyes, many minds, one body. Wouldn't you like more control? The power to be your own person?
I am my own person. Fuck off.
Are you, though? If you would like, wouldn't you like to connect with your other sides? Become whole, all of you.
Am whole. You don't get it.
You are whole, but you still do not see the world the way that you could. You
So
lose.
what, you wanna fix me?
No, you are perfect the way you are. I want to give you control over your own mind.
I don't know if you know this, but I have control over my own mind. You asshole.
So as you wish. If that is how you feel, I cannot change your truth. Perhaps your brother could, though.
You're lying.
Stuck in a cell, needs protection from what is to come. Wouldn't you like for them to be safe, free from harm?
You really think he would just want me to, like, give up myself to you?
I am not asking for you to give yourself to me. I wish to know you better, connect with you. I can give you what you wish.
You don't know at all what I want.
Then tell me, Slintus.
You're this being invading my mind. Why would I tell you that? When you're specifically trying to dig for information. I'm not that dumb.
I dig for truth, Slintus. The pain your brother suffers.
You know what I want? I want you to fuck off. Get out. I don't need you.
You
And
are
he doesn't
making
need you either.
a grave mistake, Slintus.
Am I?
You are, and you will come to see as the flames swallow you whole. And you are back in the tavern room.
Shit.
Maiyr.
Yeah!
I do not see it.
Maiyr, before you once stood a tavern room. Now stands a beautiful, small forest stone church. You recognize this church. You've seen it hundreds of times. But you watch as stones slowly fall apart. And you watch as they fall and grow into giant trees stretching towards the sky. You are also in this bubbling brook. And you see the entity before you. You. A healer. I have known the grace of the spirits as well. But they are not as graceful with you as they once were. Is that correct?
I turn and I walk away.
I would not do that if I were you.
Why not? What's keeping me here?
Your clock is ticking. Is it not?
Isn't everybody's?
Yours, far more specifically. You will lose it without my help.
Help is what got me into this situation.
But I ask for nothing in return. Simply a connection.
Look, no offense. You seem like a great... I don't buy that. I wouldn't buy that from anybody offering help. Very rarely does anybody offer anything like what you claim to be able to do without wanting something, anything.
Let me ask you, healer. Your God. What does he do for you?
What kind of question is that? It's like asking, what do the trees do for the air? What does the water do for the fish?
Has your God spoken to you since you arrived?
I don't see how that should... They... What's your deal? What do you want? I know it's something.
Your God cares not for your life. The gods here care not for those who worship them. They will abandon you. They will drop you in this world and leave you high and dry. Simply attempt to speak with them. You will find I say nothing but the truth.
I'm not going to do anything that you tell me to do. I will do what I want when I need to do it. And it will have nothing to do with you.
I am simply offering you protection. Protection your God will not give you. You will be alone and stranded. Everything you love, ash. Your God will not protect them. Your God will not protect you.
I'll turn around again.
You may walk away, but I do hope you remember that. When the embers fall upon the earth, I will protect those I have connected with. Your God will let you die.
How? How do you claim to protect us? What power do you hold? Not that I expect you to tell the truth, but an answer would be nice.
I am a shield. I will protect you with my own body. I will throw myself upon the flames to protect you.
That's quite an offer. But I have a party, and I would do that for them, and I'd like to think that they would do that for me.
I have already
I'm still not
established
exactly
connection with part of your party. I would hope to connect with you all so you stand a chance together. You do not want to watch your friends die. I suggest that we all connect, and you allow me to protect you when the time comes. Because it is coming.
And what about my previous agreements?
Your previous agreements, I will
You say you can
fix.
help with those.
Yes.
How?
First, simply tell me your name.
How?
I will tell you all you need to know if you simply introduce yourself to me. I am connected to many and have so much knowledge to impart upon you.
This. I'm just opening and closing my mouth.
Your friend, the baker. She will need protection soon.
From what?
You know what? The very thing you are set upon. You cannot make it to her in time, but I can.
What's her name?
If I speak her name, will you speak yours?
I don't see how that's a...
Do we have a deal?
I need time.
That is understandable. I will be back at your beck and call.
Yeah, well, don't count on it.
But do make it quick. She really needs your help. Our help. And Maiyr, you watch as the trees fade away and you are back in the tavern. Miss Lorwyn?
Yeah. It's me.
Mm-hmm.
Go away. Go away. Go away. No, go away.
Every time!
Yeah, he literally just came in.
Is this just what Laura Wynn says when the things are like, come on, come on.
Get out. Get.
Get
Sorry. Serious.
Lorwyn, you see a tall, giant tree in front of you. Its branches reaching towards the sky, towards the sides, and all around. And you can feel a heavy sense of what runs through your veins, that natural magic here in this space. And you look around at the trees, all a beautiful shade of orange. And then you watch as these trees begin to push out towards the sky even further, taller than any tree you maybe have ever seen.
That's a big old tree.
And you look down at your feet, and you are also standing in that pool of water, that gently moving stream. And before you, you see the entity. Lorwyn.
Just don't like it.
You are skeptical of me, I know. I know it is only out of fear for your friend Darcy. Fear for your friends, for yourself. But you have so much more to fear, don't you?
What do you want from us?
I told you to connect, to get to know you better,
Why?
to protect you.
Why? What's the point?
I have known few who have been in your position.
What position?
How you woke up here. It does not happen. But there has been evidence of it happening before.
Is that it? You're just curious?
This world will break you.
You can try.
I do not want to break you. I want to protect you.
Why?
I have told you. I do not want to see you broken.
Why? I don't need you.
Oh, Lorwyn, you do. You are being pulled apart from multiple sides, drawn and quartered in your own mind.
I'm doing just fine.
Do not lie to me, Lorwyn. I know you deeper than that.
How do you know me like that then?
I was given a name.
Yeah, sure.
And it is written all over your face.
What is?
Your fear. Your guilt. Your grief. You have let it consume you. You have not processed, and you can't process with what lives within you.
What does then? What's in me? Do you know it?
I do.
What is it?
Destruction.
Okay. Anything more specific?
Connect with me, and I can help you. I promise you. Whatever you think I am not half what the thing inside of you is.
But you're in the same category then.
You believe me to be, and so I state myself as such.
What is the... since you know so much. But is there even a point in asking questions if all you're going to answer with is connect with me?
The deeper our connection goes, Lorwyn, the more I can force it out.
Force it out where? To someone else? I'd rather just carry him myself then.
No. Nobody else. Nobody should have to suffer like that. She'll be destroyed.
You have that power.
With our connection, I do.
And what would you do with our connection?
Get to know you better.
To what end?
As I said, you are special. Your friends are special. You remember your lives.
Is that what you're after? Memories?
No.
Then what is it?
I told you what I'm after, Lorwyn. There is nothing more than that. You don't want this pain for yourself, for others. But if you allow it to continue to fester within you, all you will bring is pain. And you know that. You know it all too well.
For a creature that pretends to be so benevolent, you do know how to hurt people.
I am not hurting intentionally.
Is that a lie?
But you must know the ramifications. The truth.
You know my answer.
Lorwyn.
You?
You may give me a name if it is helpful. I can see what you want to say to me. You want to tell me to leave, to get out of your head, to get out of your friends' heads.
Why don't you? There's more people in the
Because
world. Go to them. Leave Darcy alone.
Darcy needs me.
No, she doesn't.
You need me.
No, I don't.
Splintus needs me.
No, they don't.
They do.
They don't. You don't know us. It's clear to me now. You're just another fiend.
I am no fiend.
So you're something else then. Thank you.
I am no devil. I am no angel.
What are you?
I am no god. I am truth. I am protection. That is what I am.
Can I insight check that?
You may.
I just want to see.
Finally.
Sorry, it's just I was waiting for it to okay, this is what I am. Let me.
Oh,
Natural
no, 100%.
fucking 20.
Yo!
29 total. Go on, Kendra. Give me the dish.
truthfully, it is not the truth. You do not know what it is, but you can tell it is not what it says it is.
Truthfully, it is not truth.
Yeah, I just like saying things in the most complicated way I
Stop! This is an inside check, please. Leave me alone. I'm but a simple foreigner. Okay,
can. You cannot discern what it is, or
but it is definitely not telling the truth or the whole truth.
yeah.
You're lying.
When have I spoken a lie?
Just now. You're not a protector. And you're not the
I am.
truth. So what are you?
I am.
Unless you were told or are pretending to be. Are you just a pawn?
I am no one's pawn.
I want to inside check that too. God.
You can if you would like.
No, that was a 4.
Hard to read.
Yeah. Faceless fuck.
You may believe I am whatever you would like, Lorwyn, but that does not change that I can help you.
You want to...
I can help your friends.
What are you protecting us from? Exactly.
I will not give you the same spiel I give the others.
How nice.
The flames are your own.
I fucking knew it.
I protect them from you, Lorwyn.
Why?
I already told you.
Flames.
You bring destruction.
If you have so much power, why not kill me immediately and be done with it?
Why would I kill you?
I've been ready for death since the day I was born.
As was I once. But I found something to live for. And you will as well.
Cute. I say off character.
Connect with me, Lorwyn. And I can stop it.
What is its name?
I cannot speak its name to you.
Why not?
That would be dangerous.
Why?
Speaking its name has power, Lorwyn. What's your passive insight?
19.
Okay.
That was such a fucking suspicious question. Why?
Just wondering.
It's fucking lying. But you do know its name.
I do.
How?
I have had it spoken to me.
By who?
By you.
Wait.
That's why we're gonna take a break.
Wait. What does that mean? Wait. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Break time, fellas. Woo!
Andy.
I'm making a podcast.
It's on.
Ooh.
It's on.
Oh. Hello, welcome back.
Oh, we actually on.
Hater.
Yes, we are on.
I don't know. Okay, cool. Wait, okay.
See.
We are being
where we
recorded.
left off? Okay. Where we left off. Laurelyn,
Oh shit, what's up?
you were speaking to the entity, and they said that they had learned about your friend inside of your head from you.
Can I please inside check that, or are you gonna be mean and not let me?
You can.
Cool. Can I guidance myself? Is that a thing you can do inside dreams?
Okay.
Technically before you roll, but
I haven't rolled yet.
okay.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I should not have used that natural 20. That's an...
I
That's
told
not
you
how
it wasn't
anything
worth
Wait,
it.
no, because it's a 9 plus 9 plus 2.
What'd you
20.
get?
20.
A dirty, nasty 20.
Okay.
Awfully filthy horrible.
Not
Yes.
natural.
Unnatural.
I feel attacked.
Hard to read.
Hard to read. I hate it here.
I assume
You
the
can
entity.
see no facial expression. All you can do is judge from tone. They have nothing for you to read. They are difficult to discern. Their tone seems sincere, but you cannot read anything else beyond that. Oh, there's a ladybug on my mic. Hello.
When did you get...
Wow, the entity got really nice all of a sudden.
Ooh, hello.
Not.
How could I have told you? We never talked before.
Oh, but we have spoken at great length. I tried to save you.
When?
Many months ago. But in the end, the power and influence it provided you was too enticing.
So you're saying I accepted it?
That is what you said to me.
I just don't believe you. Hello, go away.
I have told you, I only speak the truth.
And I already know that you can lie.
But have I lied? The capability does not mean that the action has been done.
Well, you literally said you are the truth and that you are a protector, and that was a lie, so.
I am a protector and I speak the truth.
Some truths, maybe.
All truths.
That's a lie. I'm about to pull out a fucking equation for you to solve. Okay.
You may believe what you wish, Lorwyn, but this time I do not want you to give in.
If I had already given in, then how am I here? Why
not
is the
know.
world not on fire?
That is what I want to know. I did what I could to protect the world. And yet, here you are.
Is my surrounding familiar?
Right now, no.
Was
You are in this forest of expansive reaching trees towards the sky.
the big tree
In a
familiar?
brook. It felt like there was a tinge of familiarity to it. Like you should know it.
I hate it here.
Lorwyn,
That is my name, yes.
I want to help you. I want to protect you.
Then kill it and be done with it.
You know I cannot do that
Yes, you
without
can.
a connection. Without connecting with you deeper, I cannot. Even I have limitations, as all things do.
Prove that you want to help us. Right now. Prove it.
What do you wish for me to do?
You know us so well. Figure it out.
As you wish.
Oh shit, what did I do? Shit!
And Lorwyn,
What?
you watch as the forest melts around you.
Yeah.
You are back in the tavern.
Oops.
Darcy.
There we go. Hey. Okay, I'll need it.
Darcy, you immediately are within that forest.
Right.
You are
Oh.
underneath this tree that you had been sitting beneath with the entity in your last dream.
Where again?
Yes, Darcy. We are here once again. Your friends are so different from you.
Yeah, we're different people.
Of course. But you have this natural instinct within you. You feel
Naturally.
deeply. You care.
Yeah, but doesn't everybody?
It is different with you.
Oh.
The others have guards within them. But you would let yours down when somebody needs you, wouldn't you?
Let my guards down? I don't know that I have guards. I mean, other people... Look, I think most of the people that I'm with right now have experienced a lot more in life than I have, and it's... I don't want to give off the impression that I don't have respect for that, because I definitely do.
Darcy, of course you have respect for their experiences, their troubles. You want to help them. You want to be there for them.
Yeah,
You want to protect them.
yes. Of course I do.
Of course you do. Tell me, Darcy. The wizard. What is his name?
I mean, usually his full name, he goes by Jeremy Rune, right?
Darcy. Even
What?
you know this is not his true name.
Well, it's what he prefers to be called, and by my standards, that is what someone's name is.
Very well. If that is what you wish for me to call him. Jeremy Rune, it is.
Yeah.
And the
Also,
masked woman. Her name
Yes.
is.
Okay, Huh. I don't... Why are you asking me what their names are?
I wish to know them better and protect them as you have asked me to do, as you wish me to do.
Question. Did I ever notice that everybody else could also hear the entity when they started speaking?
I would say probably. I mean, they all were reacting to the entity speaking, so.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure,
I mean,
but I also have a
We
wisdom
literally
of 6,
told it to
so...
fuck off.
And with your emotions being turned off, I would say that, yeah, I mean, hazily you recognized that they were speaking while you were speaking, while the entity was speaking.
Yeah, that's fair, But, okay. But, couldn't you... I felt like they were already... Why wouldn't you ask them? The way you asked me?
They have their guards up, as is natural. But you know better than them what I can do.
Right.
You have seen
So
me.
when you say... So when you say they have the guards up, you mean like you couldn't talk to them?
They are far more difficult to reach and protect.
Right.
My protection can only stem to those I have connected with deeply.
I see. Right, and that's what the names do. The names give you connections to
Yes.
people. And so you can find out things about them. Right.
So I may
right.
protect them better, yes.
Right. Do you ever find things out about people that you don't?
I only find what I am meant to find.
Right, but what if I were to tell you the name of someone who doesn't need protection?
Then it would be inconsequential.
Okay, so it's not the name. The significance of the name isn't. Okay. These trees are really. I don't think I've ever seen trees like this before.
Would you like to?
I mean, I'm seeing them right now.
But would you like to really see them, Darcy? To feel them? To
Trees?
see beneath them?
Beneath the trees. I mean, usually beneath trees there's roots.
Yes, Darcy. Beneath trees there are roots.
I'm not. What does that mean? Sure. I'll take a look at the roots of the trees. Why not? That sounds. What are these trees anyway? Like, what kind of. Are they. Do these trees exist in the world, out in the real world? Or are they like.
They do
Mythical trees?
indeed, Darcy. They do indeed. This space is real.
It is a physical place and that a person could go to.
Yes.
Oh. Where is it?
It would be better for me to show you than simply tell you.
Okay, sure.
Wouldn't you like your friends to come along as well?
They want to?
I assure you, they would.
Doubt.
They have all been quite curious.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Are we doing? What is? I guess I'm just curious what kind of tree this is. Very pretty.
Darcy,
Yes. What?
the tree can be whatever you would like to call it. Give the tree a name.
Wait. But how can you show me a tree? Wait. Huh? Okay, can we backtrack here? You're. Okay. You're asking me to look beneath the trees. I'm.
I did not ask you to look beneath the trees. You asked about the roots.
Right.
You brought up the roots.
I brought up the roots. I.
said that
I'm
yes,
sorry.
trees have roots.
Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm breaking the DM and I'm not even intending.
You broke the entity, you actually made it laugh.
You didn't kill God.
This is the best ending instead now.
That's it.
Come
I
on.
didn't mean to.
It's it.
I didn't mean to.
The universe
I'm
ends.
just asking questions that I'm genuinely curious about.
This is why we love Darcy.
Darcy, my beloved.
See, the rest of us like, oh, we have to punch God. Darcy just like, I'm gonna ask God some questions so God has a breakdown.
It's the second
Annoy
time
God.
I'm at... Listen, it's the second time that she's at this tree. She's like, what is the significance of this tree?
Everyone, shh.
Okay. I mean, if you want to show me something, then go ahead. I'm very curious about many things.
I will guide you and your friends to this space, if that is what you wish.
Where are they, anyway? Are they able to be here?
Would you like them to be?
I don't... That's... Can't I ask if they want to be here?
I want to know your answer, Darcy. Your truth.
Do I want my friends to be here with... Of course I do!
As you wish. Every single one of you, including Rune, who you are, like, you have just gotten face to face with the entity, and you had asked your question. And the entity said that they would answer. But suddenly you are transported. And each of you who is in the tavern are transported. And you now all sit around this tall tree. And you see Darcy and the entity.
That was quick.
Of course.
You're still muted, Mars.
What the fuck? I say quieter. What the fuck? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Your friend wished for you to be here.
Darcy, didn't I tell you to stop saying yes to this thing?
Yeah, you. That also, you said you were going to come and answer my question, and then all of a sudden we're here. So what's going on?
Oh, so...
This creature can lie. I caught it in a lie. It can lie. It is probably manipulating all of
obviously,
you,
it's
including you. It's probably lying to you to get whatever it wants. Just don't
I mean,
listen
we
to
did
it.
see what it did to Darcy earlier. That seems like something that's.
I still don't
not
understand what you
something
mean
we
that
can
they
trust.
gunned to
Yeah,
me.
I don't.
They shut you
when-
You're gonna
off.
tell me what the fuck you want from my sister?
Oh, boy.
It has her sister.
I do not have anyone. I am simply connected to
Yeah,
your
yeah.
sister.
What does that mean?
It means I protect her.
Yeah. We've got over that. What does
Yeah.
you want? Like,
Protection.
what does that mean? What does protection mean?
Protection means I keep away the prying eyes. I keep her.
Excuse me?
Yes, Darcy.
You said that my friends would be wanting to come with me. I get the feeling that they don't
And off.
like... Never mind.
Your friends are happy to be here with you.
Yeah, are you doing that to my sister?
It can literally. It just did it again.
Yeah.
What?
No,
It shuts you off. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, it is off. It is gone. It just did it again.
It's like
I am simply
Exactly.
protecting Darcy.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're lying.
you're not letting her think. You're not letting her join dots. You're
Darcy, don't say
Yes?
yes to it again. Please.
Oh.
Darcy,
Please.
I have
ignore
given
it.
you everything you ask for. Anytime you ask.
Ask it to go away.
Darcy, I am here to protect you. Protect your friends.
It's lying.
We look after each other. We don't need this.
It's lying to
You
us.
do. You know especially that you do, Laurowyn.
This is like it read a book on manipulation. Now it's just sort of regurgitating the nonsense.
You're just saying things.
It will promise you anything.
It has been. Has it also been promising things to you guys in exchange for a
It
connection?
told me it had protection. It claimed it had my sister.
I did not claim to have your
And my
sister.
brother.
I claim to connect with them. And I have.
Yeah, I'm going to find her and I'm going to get her away from you.
She needs me.
She doesn't need you. And if she thinks she does, then that's my fault and I will make it right, but she does not need anything to do with you. And neither does Darcy.
Darcy needs me. You've
Darcy-
seen it can happen. You
I
need
don't
me.
care.
Slintus needs me. Lorwyn
No,
needs
I
me.
really don't.
You do.
I'm gonna try and punch this thing.
I was
Roll an
literally
attack.
about to say fucking call lightning on this bitch, but I'm glad you got there first. Yep.
Absolutely roll an attack.
Come on. Roll
Hopefully
a,
there's something that can go a little less wrong
Roll a
than
f-
coal lightning.
roll a 30.
The domain of its
roll a 30, come on.
35 if you can manage.
I am going to use my saving face because I rolled bad.
Absolutely, go for it.
Which, because there's 4 allies in here, I get an additional +4 to the roll.
Sweet, yeah, absolutely.
Ew.
Punch it.
Question: does the entity count as an ally if it wants to help? Technically.
30.
Slintus has not
Yo!
allied themselves with the entity.
Yeah.
I told you.
17 plus 9 plus an extra 4. For a total.
I told you to get a
17 is bad?
Okay, fucking get it. I said get it a 30 and you did it. Thank you. Gets. Let's go.
Finally, someone's
Slintus,
on the
you
ball.
reach back and you punch forward as hard as you can. You feel your hand connect. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oops.
I mean, you're connecting.
I'm connecting 2
You're
dots.
quite literally
Like a literal
connecting.
connecting.
You're connecting the...
13.
Shit.
You watch as Slintus's punch connects and Slintus disappears.
Where the fuck?
I'm hoping I just got, like, teleported out or whatever, but...
What was the damage for your punch, by the way?
What the fuck? Okay, but hear me out. What if it takes people...
11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
So imagine, hypothetically, that those 11 points of damage go to one person that it's connected to.
Oops. Hope it wasn't another commoner.
Suggest taking actions like that in my domain.
Where are they?
Safe.
Where?
Yeah, details.
You don't have a mouth. Stop drinking.
What's happening?
It is all right, Darcy.
No, it's not. It's not
You
alright.
just teleported our friend. Where are they?
Asleep in their bed.
Show us.
So there are...
What was it you wanted to show me?
I wanted to show you. Simply the beauty of the forest, the beauty of the world. What you could have, what you all could have.
I'm going to look at Maiyr and I'm going to say, do you want out of here?
Of course.
I'm casting Banishment on Darcy and Maiyr. 5th level.
Okay. You cast Banishment on Darcy and
This
Maiyr.
is not their nature. If this is not... I don't know if they're resisting, because I assume you can choose not to resist.
I don't know if I am resisting.
It's a
If I'm
charisma
not
7 saving
resisting.
throw, but
Maybe the creature might.
And not resisting.
Kendra, do I resist?
Yeah, the creature might resist for you.
You resist.
You gotta roll.
Go ahead and
Oh,
roll.
I gotta roll. It's a charisma saving throw? Oh no. Oh no.
yeah.
Get it,
that
queen.
is, unfortunately, I think that is a number that is adequate. I didn't pull up my character sheet because I'm an idiot.
Big
I did
So
not.
Maiyr poofs, for sure.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if this is not
okay.
Our plane of existence,
Oh,
Maiyr will
okay, it's
return
not
to her.
high. 15.
Fail.
Poof!
Okay, so you are also poofed
I've
back.
been so happy to fail a save.
Same, honestly. But also no, because I did want. Well,
It's just us three now,
Rude.
B.
no, it's two of you.
Yeah, and the entity.
Oh, the entity
Yeah.
as well.
Right.
Good job.
I do not know why you make it so difficult to be protected.
It's called consent.
If all you care about A, then B, if you care about protecting us, and if we say we don't want your protection, that means you should leave.
Your protection is important.
It just wants to know who we are and why we came here.
Why? Why is it important to you? Why do you care?
Make an intimidation check.
Whew.
I'm not
Get it.
particularly
Good
intimidating.
luck.
You have advantage because of the banishment.
Oh, nice. That's a 16 and a 17, so, what is my intimidation? I don't know, I don't have my skills up.
+4.
I can pull it up.
How do you know that?
I don't. I'm just making up a number.
+3, 20. Horrible, filthy, dirty, nasty 20.
All I can say is I was once much like you. I see my past in you all, and I do not wish you the same fate.
What is your fate? What happened to you? Details, or you get nothing.
I remembered everything. I saw all I had lost. I saw everything that had meant something to me turn its back
And what?
and
Yes.
forget me.
No, you interrupted. What? And what? What did it do? I generally didn't catch it again.
And forget me.
Thanks.
What does that mean? Who, why, where, when?
Many, many years ago.
Okay, fine. Pre-tempering, post-tempering.
Not even I can remember.
Do you remember the tempering?
My memory is quite hazy.
Fucking hate this bitch.
All I
All you remember is
I only remember the loss. And the loneliness.
And that's why you're now just obsessed with connections?
Perhaps you may call it that.
I call it an obsession because what
want
else
to-
could it be?
I want to protect you all from the same fate.
I told you already, if I die, let it happen.
It's not death. As you can see, it is not death that waits you.
Why don't
I
you
mean,
let us
I'm gonna
kill
be-
you and be done with it then? If you want to be freed.
Because then you all will be lost. The world
Well,
will
then-
be lost.
We'll survive. That's what we do.
What are you going to protect me from? What is there left to protect me from?
It's gonna say me.
No,
No?
there is much to protect you from.
Oh, great.
But I would know it in more clarity if we simply connected. I can only see hazes with those I have not fully embraced.
Just don't say your name.
All I know is there is danger. Grave danger.
Yeah.
Just whatever you do, don't say your
I'm
name.
tired of the haze.
Give me your name, your true name, the name that you hold in your heart as yours.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm not going to do that. That's like my number one rule of dream
Yeah,
stuff. Never tell them
unfortunately,
your
it
name.
has mine, so. It knows literally everything.
Not everything, only what I am meant to find.
That's everything.
Yeah, like the ability to like shut off her emotions. I don't know if you can do that. You can do that to Darcy.
Darcy requested that I keep her safe, protect her from
Thinking.
harm.
You said
These thoughts can harm her.
you were going to prove that you wanted to help us. Where is your proof? You just teleported us here without asking again.
I asked Darcy, and this is what Darcy requested.
Darcy can really just stop for once.
Look, I love Darcy, but Darcy does not speak for all of us.
She really doesn't. I don't think the entity here cares.
I care what Darcy asks for, what Darcy wishes for.
Do you? Or do you ask very specific questions that you know Darcy will always answer yes to?
My questions bring about the truth, the true nature of Darcy and what she desires. She answers yes because it is what she wants.
And you're taking advantage of it.
I take no advantage here.
Yes, I've seen you do it 3 times now.
I am protecting Darcy.
You're not. We've been through this. Where is your proof that you want to help us? Do you need some time?
It is in the works. You may expect it by tomorrow.
Great, we do need. This is off character. Finally, we get some sleep and then we'll get this. Finally, we get through this day.
We need to go. Don't we need to get rid of our ticking time bomb?
Yeah, we probably should actually. Can you just leave us alone?
I can leave you for now.
I'm going to find my sister, and I'm going to make sure you have nothing to do with her ever again.
She will not like that.
Tough.
Have a wonderful night, Lorwyn. Jeremy Rune.
What?
I told her to call me Jeremy Rune because I mean it's kind of obviously.
Yes, truly excellent name.
It's less awkward than hey you okay calling me boy, which was really bloody
Just calling
weird.
you boy.
And you all are
Yeah.
teleported back to your tavern room. You see Slintus completely passed out.
Oh shit! I check Slintus' pulse. Is Pulse alive? Is Pulse alive? Is Slintus alive? Is
Slintus, you have 2 levels of
oh
exhaustion.
shit! What do 2 levels do?
Yeah, I don't remember how exhausted.
So 2 levels.
2 levels, you have disadvantage on saving throws and all ability checks, and also, I think something more.
Exhaustion.
I didn't think you guys would be punching the extra.
I think speed is half.
Exhaustion.
Yeah, speed is half as
There
well.
we go. Exhaustion points.
Yeah, but we did, so what's your point?
Disadvantage on ability checks. Speed
Never
halved.
claimed to-
That's it.
My huh?
Yeah, and saving throws.
What's that?
It just has ability checks here.
Yeah, because saving throws is the first level of exhaustion.
No, but the first one was just saving throws. Let me.
Yeah,
So it's
3rd
not
level
actually-
is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving
Yeah.
throws. So it's not until 3rd level of
Yeah, so
exhaustion
it's
that you have
only
to
disadvantage on ability checks and your speed is halved.
Oh, I see.
My speed is halved, and I have disadvantage on ability checks.
Yes.
Yes.
Or
Ability checks specific.
okay, cool. Fuck.
I wake up.
My speed is now 22 and a half
I
feet.
tried to wake up Slintus. Just like stop. You good?
Do I wake up?
It's up to you. Would that wake you up
Sure.
out of a deep
Yeah.
exhausted sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Oh god, fuck. Why did I do that?
Honestly, I was about to, so you beat me to the punch, literally.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I need to sleep anyway.
Kendra, what time is it if I look out the window?
So it was sundown, so probably about an hour and a half after sundown.
Like 7 p.m., 8 p.m.? I don't know
Yeah.
what time's on. Yeah, Rune is like, I need to go, and he's just basically running off in the direction of the old scroll.
No, don't go alone.
Fine, you can come with me, it doesn't matter, we need to go.
Why?
I need to... Just...
Fine.
Come on, let's go.
What about that puzzle that you were doing?
I'll do it later, fuck it. Come on. This is
Ethan
my
is coming to get us.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. You can stay if you want to.
Where are we in context? Like, do we all pop back at the same time, or?
Yes, you all pop back at the same time. Well, except for you and Maiyr and Slintus had all gotten there before.
Okay.
But you and Maiyr popped in at the same time, and
Cool.
Slintus was there already. And then
That
those two
did
came
not at
back.
all go. That did not at all go as I expected. Somehow I have even more questions every single time.
Stop talking to it.
I'm very confused because, like, they asked me if I wanted you guys there, and of course I do, because I like you guys, and also, like, I don't know. But also, I said that I wanted you to be there if you wanted to. Like, you did not want to be there, correct?
No,
Okay.
but it doesn't matter because
And
as soon as you say yes, it will take us to whatever it wants us to.
So for future reference, if it does ask.
If it asks any
No.
questions about protecting you, protecting us, protecting anything, doing something, not doing something, just say no.
No. Okay.
It is not your friend.
Why am I saying no?
Because it is not your friend. It has shut off your emotions 3 times now. Oh my god, it's a potato chip and chip.
Brief intermission for this heart-shaped potato
That is
chip.
very cute.
Oh,
It
There's a
made me
friendship.
very
It
happy.
is very
I am
cute.
going to keep this on the side of my desk until it is trashed.
Just don't.
Right?
It's not your friend, Darcy. It was lying to us.
About?
Well, it did for me. It did a whole speech about it is the truth and it is protection. And that was a lie, or a partial lie. Maybe it believes it is, but it isn't.
You guys ever? I mean, have these things ever happened to you guys before with other things? Because I don't.
What?
Is this something that happens to people, like random beings contacting you?
Only if you're
Is
very
this something?
unlucky.
Do you want the long or the
uh,
short story? Because I literally have a demon inside of me that will not go away.
Right. That seems really fucking awful.
Yeah, and you do too, apparently.
They're a demon?
No,
Huh.
there's something else.
Actually, about that, I'm curious because they're very obsessed with names, right?
Yeah, don't do that. Don't give people's names.
No, that's not the point. The point is, they don't remember their own name.
Or maybe they're lying about that.
But sure, but let's pretend that they're not. What if we can find the name?
How are we gonna find the name of a creature that is probably thousands and thousands of years old?
I mean, you guys came from another universe entirely.
Yes, so are we gonna find something from this universe? We barely know what is happening. We don't know the laws, we don't know the
My
systems.
point is that, of course, my point is just that if that's possible, then I feel like this could also be possible.
What if giving it a name, its true name, gives it extreme power,
Well,
and it in turn uses it on the world?
Maybe it lost its name for a reason.
What if he was
True.
cursed because what if it was cursed? Because it was
yeah,
a
like
very...
I said, I don't think they care about pronouns.
That was me slipping. That was
Whatever.
me. That wasn't Lauren. Point is, I don't think it would be in this state if it wasn't something extremely powerful already.
Right.
Sorry.
I need to...
Just don't let it in,
Right.
please.
I'm just... Right. Yes.
Whatever you do, do not give them any more of our names. It already has mine, and it has used it plenty.
And mine.
Right.
Yeah.
Knows mine.
I just... It's just a lot. I don't... It was weird sitting there. Everybody talking about what I need or don't need. I don't... Felt weird. Not good.
We're not going to speak over you, Darcy. But the power this creature has is incredibly dangerous. It's not like us.
I need to read some books.
Yeah, maybe. But also, I have no doubt that whatever this creature is also what is going around, promising people power. The thing Ranila told me about.
The M.
The Emberth thing. I have no doubt.
Darcy, that connection still feels like it can't happen.
Right. Okay. I hear you, and like, I hear what you're saying. But it just doesn't add up.
What doesn't add up?
Because you said that thing Ranila talked about, the entity that Ranila talked about, is something that reaches out to people of influence.
Probably.
I'm not influential in any way.
You work for the ambassador, right?
You are the protector of an
I'm
ambassador.
a bodyguard.
Yes, and you have reach. And we are people from another universe entirely.
You have her.
Huh?
You have her ear. Like, she at least kind of listens to you.
And that's not... It probably reaches out to more powerful people, or it makes them powerful. Besides, the biggest thing, and the only thing that really stood out, was the fact that it only speaks in truth. Just like this thing.
Yeah. But I don't think it means truths. Because I did have that conversation, and I feel like it's sort of this like philosophical question of truth, because people can have their own personal truth that doesn't reflect the material truth of the world. And the way that they presented it was kind of like they want to know people's truth, not the objective truth of the whole, but the truth that a person sees I don't know what that means, but that's the impression that I got. What you said is that it lied, and so he'll also lie, which I kind of do keep forgetting.
Anything can lie,
But
Darcy.
then, yeah. So someone's lie could be their truth.
If they're lying to themselves, maybe. But that doesn't matter. It's already affected you. And that is the truth.
I don't want that.
Then tell it that. Or rather, don't. I feel like it would just twist you again.
I don't know what to do.
We need to find out where Rune went.
Rune isn't here.
No, he kind of just left.
Rune, at this point, you are probably partially, like, part of the way down to towards the Hawker's Shard.
Yeah, Rune's just heading straight for the old scroll.
Isn't it
Fast as he
closed?
can. Yo,
All right, Rune, you are rushing through the streets down towards the Hawker's Shard, and you rush past the crowds of people that are down here now, like going to different bars and things. You shove your way through, off onto one of those auxiliary shards where you know the old scroll to be. You can see that the lights, the candles are beginning to be snuffed out from inside.
yeah, I'm just going over to the door, and if it's not open, I'm just like knocking.
You go up, and it is still open, so you pull open the door, and you see the older half-orc. Oh,
Also,
my boy!
I think this is the first time, because Rune, basically having been in the hotel room where he doesn't wear like a whole goggles scarf situation, ran out. He does not have that on. He's like, I assume he probably has the goggles on his forehead, but does not have the sort of scarf around his face or anything. Like this is, he literally snapped out of it and just ran out the door. So
You got it.
it's like the first time this guy's seen his face.
Are you all right?
Where is Escahala?
I'm not sure. She travels a bit for business, but most of the time she's in Ikrostan.
Do you know if she's there now?
I do not. I can check the last correspondence if you would like.
Please.
Okay, one moment. You see him go around to the back, and he like pulls out like he's got like these stacks of like letters, and he like pulls them out and starts thumbing through. Yeah, she should be there.
Yeah,
of course.
do you speak to her often? Do you know her?
We write. She tells me any updates and sends me information about, shipments here and there.
Has she ever mentioned an entity? Has she ever mentioned
An entity.
anything, any weird dreams, anything sort of that she was asking about advice about, anything supernatural?
We're not quite that close.
Okay, don't worry. Just if she asks you for advice at any point,
Of course, I'll let you know.
thank you. And I'm just heading back to the tavern.
Have a good night. Come back anytime.
No response. He's just like speed walk jogging in the direction of the tavern.
You got it. You speed walk back to the tavern. The rest of you are still there, wondering where the fuck Rune went.
I mean, he did say exactly where, but
What did the entity say to you guys?
When I said I wouldn't do it, it threatened. It basically said I was going to regret it, and it was a grave mistake or whatever.
Why? Like, did it say why it was going to be a mistake?
No, it was vague.
Lorwyn?
What does it matter? It's just another thing in our heads now. In my head. It can promise me everything it wants. It's not going to be true.
It's my fault, isn't it?
No, it isn't. It's its fault. You didn't do anything.
But I gave them your name.
Yes, Darcy.
But only
You are a very trusting person, but that is not a fault. That is a...
Okay.
It's a breath of fresh air in this fucking world.
But still, I am sorry. I never want to make people do anything they don't want to, and
You didn't. It did. Again, it's not your fault. There are
Right.
ways for you to
Yes.
control it
Okay.
from now on. You just know specifically what to do. It's going to try and ask specific questions, fish you for answers that you obviously want to say yes to, but there's always a catch. In this case,
it really doesn't. They really don't like answering questions. I asked a really basic question, which was like, "What are these trees called?" And it went on this long thing about showing me something and taking me somewhere, and don't I want you guys to all be there? And of course I do, but that wasn't what I was asking. I just wanted the name of a tree.
Yeah, just don't...
Did you recognize?
Did I recognize? I recognized some parts of it, but not the big
Maybe I'm
trees.
focusing on the wrong detail.
Yeah, just try not to focus.
I've just never seen such a big tree. It's just kind of mind blowing.
Yeah.
They said that it was real location, like it exists in the physical world. Do you think that was just a lie?
There could genuinely just be a forest with very tall trees. That is a very big possibility. I lived in one, at least.
Were the trees
Yeah.
really tall?
Yeah, they were very tall. All kinds of creatures. I have no idea where I lived here, though.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna genuinely have to ask because I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of me around.
Wait, what? A lot of you?
What else?
Kendra's
gone. Kendra's just gone.
Kendra, what?
Maybe the entity didn't answer because the DM forgot the name of the tree.
Okay, question. Was it the Dorina tree or not?
It was. That's the name, and
There's like 2 trees in the same place, and I don't remember what they're. It's the other one.
No, it's part of the entity's personality now.
Okay. Would Darcy know the name of that tree, or would it be just like... Would Rune know the name of that tree?
Probably.
Probably.
I don't think Rune would... Okay, look, I don't think Rune would recognize it on sight. I think Rune would recognize the other one whose name I've completely forgotten.
Yeah, I keep getting all the trees mixed up.
So, okay.
I know, I like trees. The problem is I like trees and I keep making tree lore, and then there's like, oh god, too many trees, and I can't keep them all straight because they're all fake.
Chill on the tree lore.
Fake
just
tree
didn't
lore.
remember what it was called, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bullshit my way through this, and then you guys were focusing on it so hard.
I think Dorina is
got a conspiracy,
Arate.
unfortunately, and a tree is
back.
Sorry.
okay. Right.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to answer questions without a connection being made.
I've put together this board, right? You can look at it. I literally last session I said like in
No,
fact Darcy has made like a conspiracy board.
In like 10 minutes? In between the conversations?
No, like she started earlier, the day before, like not the day, but like
Can
yeah.
she do that when she... Wait, is this different from the one you made? Or is it the same one? Because...
Well, it's not that detailed. It's not that detailed, not nearly, but like it's the beginning of it. It's more like, oh, where do I put these things?
I see. Sorry, let me look, because I have to look through my phone. Where is it?
Yeah, I mean I can just.
I'm assuming Darcy's literally showing it to us.
Yes.
Cool, I'm waiting.
If you scroll up in general.
No, but
Oh,
I assume
right,
it's
yes.
a different one.
Oh, I mean I haven't made a different one, but like.
Because Darcy
the
wouldn't be
general
able to
gist of it.
connect stuff because the entity doesn't let it.
Yeah, there's not connection with it. It's just the names put up there, and like.
Where the fuck is it?
There's no connections have not been made.
Oh my god, where the fuck is it?
Well, I will send
Yeah,
it.
just send it again, please. Thank you. I don't think you can see it on D&D text if you send an image either.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna send it.
Hey, what have you come up with in the conspiracy?
Well, it's so far it's mostly just names and things.
Hmm?
Like, I don't really know how they connect necessarily, but so where did it go? Where did everything?
You putting it down yet?
Yeah, 1 second. I just need to do something.
Someone put elevator
Okay,
music.
anyway.
That's
No.
circus music.
What's circus?
Shut up.
Wait, it
You
also
put
makes
circus
sense.
music
for
inside
this.
of an elevator. It's
Circus,
just what's
because
going
we're all
inside of
clowns.
Darcy's head. I fucked up.
dare you.
I fucked up, and I can't unfuck it.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Like, you guys are just gonna have to pretend that the connections haven't been made, but like, I should have made a different one for Darcy specifically.
Probably.
Yeah. Anyway,
Amazing job.
it's just pretend that like I haven't really put arrows that much in it, but like,
Yeah, but
it's
which
just the names
arrows?
of them.
That's the thing. I feel like
All of them.
this.
No, just ignore the arrows. The arrows don't exist.
That's his name.
Just oh god, names.
I love that Maya's just floating somewhere between Darcy, Rune, and the party. There's no lie,
Yeah, I
she's
haven't.
just sitting there.
Anyway, I overestimated how much I'd done on that. Let's just go. Let's just move on.
I'm just shoved into the corner.
No, you're asleep.
Am I
See-
back yet?
I'm in on the
Has-
chart.
You
has-
probably would be
We're
back
looking.
around now. Yeah.
Okay, good. You're back.
I need to go somewhere that isn't here
Now.
as soon as possible.
I feel like we should probably at least deliver the package first.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but like, I would like to leave and travel somewhere else in the next 2 days. And I'm going to do this, and I would like if you come with me.
We'll come with you, but why? Is it because of your sister?
I need to find her.
What if it was lying?
I don't know. It probably was, but what if it wasn't?
I suppose if we're not getting the dossier, then we can go get your sister and then my brother or whatever. I don't know.
No, the dossier.
I can, if we want to try and get the dossier, I can wait, but
I don't
wanna
know
wait
where it
too long.
is. And if I don't get it soon, then I'm gonna have to skip town anyway. So I'm down.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because like twice I promised Renila something and twice I might not do it. Okay.
Look, I don't. The last time I saw my sister, she was a child. She was a sort of teenager, and it's been a long time since then. And I'm sure she's not that anymore. But she's still my baby sister.
If she's like you, she probably can take care of herself, but I understand you.
I know she can, but she's my little sister.
Yeah. I get it.
We need to wait for Ethan, but what are we gonna tell? What are we gonna say? Hey,
Well, we're gonna report on the contents of the package.
and nothing else?
I guess I should probably try and solve
We
that
should probably
puzzle.
try and fix that.
Okay. I will go to the puzzle cube and begin solving puzzle again.
Guidance!
Yeah.
Oh, I am guide.
Well, you had
I
already
am good.
rolled for like your Icona thing, so you're still sitting. You still know it's going to take you a while, and you've lost a little bit of time now with the.
Well, I just rolled anyway, and I rolled a natural 19 and then a 4 on my default.
Okay. If you would like.
Just for the context, that's like
30 something?
plus.
So, Rune, you are now getting back to work even harder than before. Like you are.
like 32. Like
Yeah, you are like focused in. Like. And the rest of you, as Rune is sitting there solving this puzzle, are you doing anything?
Checking coffee.
Checking coffee.
I think Darcy's not really getting anywhere with her little conspiracy board right now. So I'm gonna table that for now and just focus on the
Maybe you should try and figure out.
the report.
We should figure out what everything else in the package means.
Yeah, because she did say that she expects a full report.
She could figure it out by herself too, but I think it would be important to know why Vim is carrying very highly concentrated
Yeah.
drugs and the puzzle box.
Why is
Yeah, I don't think the drugs would help with the puzzle box.
No,
but
of course,
that's just me.
probably not. But something.
That's a fair
Why
point.
would a vampire want drugs for?
money?
It's a.
He does have a company.
He doesn't need. And the company is being helped out by Clea.
Yeah. Maybe they're selling very expensive drugs to.
But why? Why drugs? Drugs are. They're too simple, especially when we know Clea is in the cult.
So maybe the drugs aren't. It's not the selling of the drugs that's the focus, it's the purpose of the drugs, maybe? Where they're going. Because the package was being delivered to someone.
Maybe we got a low-level package because they kind of knew we were coming.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
Maybe this puzzle box will just explode when Rune figures it out. Renila specifically asked for us to take them down. Clea.
Right.
I'm down for that.
I was hoping that with this Aethon thing we could, but we kind of got caught.
Yeah. But it was only me and Rune in front of the letter.
No, I got seen by the assistant.
Sure, that's fair.
They would know.
That's fair.
They would know.
Does it track back? But does it track back to us and Ethan?
No one, I mean, unless someone knows that Ethan pulled us out of jail already, Clea probably suspects something.
Oh, I was thinking of Vim.
Yes, Vim too.
Would he?
Plus, we kind of fucked over Vim. Very
Yeah, he
hard.
did kind of see us then, and that.
He knew.
But that was unrelated to Ethan. My point is, does it track back to Ethan?
Maybe it will, maybe it won't.
Because if it doesn't, then
You know what's curious?
what?
The entity wants to know so much about us. And so does Vim.
Does he?
He asked me once. Wants to know more about us, where we came from, and all that.
Huh. Interesting.
Suppose we never have seen the entity in the
Wait.
same room at the same time.
That is fair.
Conspiracy. Connect them on the board, Darcy.
Wait. Okay.
I want to
Okay.
murder
I'm just gonna
Odyssey.
take. I'm just gonna. Okay. Let's just grab the board again. Okay. So we've got Vim. We've got Clea.
No, I'm just saying
We've
shit.
got the Embrith.
I'm just saying shit, guys, please. Lauren is not that
this is
smart.
unfair.
She's just saying shit.
But like,
And we fucked him up. We fucked with him. Twice.
Yeah.
Where Neela is after him, even though we know that it wasn't him doing that.
I think we fucked with him more than twice at this point,
Sure,
honestly.
that's true. But the first time was just a game for him.
But sure, but maybe he thinks that this was just a continuation of that fucking. That we didn't really care about the package. We were just fucking shit up with it.
Continuation of the fucking.
Yeah, could have worded that better.
I think I worded it perfectly. I don't know what you're talking about.
The fucking two.
Yeah, the fucking two. Electric Boogaloo.
Oh boy.
No, I take that back.
The fucking Tokyo
Okay.
trip.
Kinky.
No! Deeply unsafe. Do not.
That's true.
Oh. Was that? Oh. Hello?
Open the door.
I opened.
At the door, you see a Valdlith guard. On behalf of the mistress, I have been asked to take you to see her.
Good boy. And I close the door. Just wait up a second.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
How
Was it a
am
you
I doing?
plural or a you singular?
You. He pointed specifically at Darcy.
Right. Okay,
They want you specifically?
yeah, it was about the meet
Hmm.
with the ambassador.
It's nice to know that Ethan
Yeah,
Good luck.
What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I just said good luck.
I'm just being stupid on purpose.
Yes, but if it was in character, I would like to know what you said because I need you.
It wasn't.
Okay, then never
Yeah,
mind.
don't worry about it.
Okay,
They're asking for
you're not being in character. I don't care.
Yep. good luck, Darcy. Whatever
Okay, yeah, I
that
do
is.
need that. Oh boy, I'm a little bit nervous. Let's just go.
Alright. We're off.
Ah!
Darcy, you are escorted back towards Ethan's office. Once you get there, you see her kind of dressed a little down, She doesn't have the coat on. She's looks exhausted. She's got a glass of wine in her hand. Your ambassador is a talkative one.
Well, you could say that.
Oh my god, does she go on? No,
Yeah.
I even had a harder time getting information out of her. I do not know how you deal with her on a daily basis.
She says a lot of things. Eventually, I'm gonna be honest, eventually it just sort of becomes white noise.
Indeed.
Which eventually does bite you in the ass, because then all of a sudden the Chenlei asks you to give your own opinions, and then you realize that you haven't been paying attention for any of the meeting, and whole ordeal. Anyway, how you
Yes,
doing?
your ambassador did talk about that, how you acted in your meeting.
What did she say?
She was not impressed.
Yeah, kind of made a fool of myself. Gonna lie.
But that is all right. That is what the Chenlai wanted. That is what the Sun and Sea Merchants Guild wanted. So I cannot complain.
What does that mean? What was it that doesn't? I don't get it.
Your deal that your ambassador wants, it would
Yes.
impede guild activity. And we cannot have
Right.
that.
Right. How would it be guild activity? I don't.
The port,
Right.
it would be
Yes.
overtaken by your ships and your whatever else you're bringing in from your empire.
Mm-hmm.
And we cannot have that because we require that port for our own activities and our own trade.
Right. Right.
Your ambassador seems to think that simply having this port and having some resources from Drumaran will win the empire some proper footing here. She has no idea what could happen if they attempt this.
What could happen?
Oh, Darcy. I wish I could trust you with that.
I mean, it's fine if you don't. I get it. We've not really known each other for that long, so it does
No.
make sense that you wouldn't tell me everything that there is to know.
I simply want you to know that it would be dangerous. You would
Right,
be
yeah.
in much danger considering your station. Especially should this deal, the dealings with the Chenlai, end poorly. Which, judging by your ambassador's attitude, they surely will.
So you're saying it's going to end poorly?
Absolutely. There is no hope for the Empire here. That
And you
is
said that is going.
unless
Oh,
if this, you see, the person who has the ear of the Chandai is the one who holds the charter, the one who controls it. If I were to be in that position,
oh, right. Yes, I think. Didn't Lorwyn ask that, like, right when we met? Like, your entire thing is that you would like to be in charge of the Sun and Sea Merchants Guild, right?
not of the Sun and Sea, that is the Chandai's job. I simply want to be charter master.
Right, Chartermaster, that's right.
Yes.
Okay, different position of power, still a position of power. Yeah, okay,
Same
Charter.
position
Yeah,
of power,
you
of
want
course.
Clear's position, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Clea does not want any influence from the Empire here. At all.
What's her motivation for that? Do you know?
Seems she's very religious. Has some
Right.
sort of
Yeah.
odd grudge
Yeah.
against the Empire. It's very odd at the moment.
You said she's religious. Yes, I do think I've heard about that.
Yes. It is, while she is quite religious, she does not flaunt what it is. It is quite strange. She simply says that, you know, her God will protect and her God will provide and blah, blah, blah.
Right. Her god. Yeah. Her god.
She told me
So,
I will burn in flames. That I will,
oh, that's just lovely.
but that is what most zealots say anyway. So, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. So, hypothetically speaking, if there was not necessarily a god, but some form of being reaching out to people with these claims, would there be any way to find out information about that?
Possibly. I mean, that would they have a? They probably would have meetings and connections or some sort of text. Probably. I mean, most of these kind of foundations are built on some kind of text.
Right. Yeah. Symbols. Symbols. Hang on. When I first met the people that I'm currently doing things with, the other people, well, you've met them. We went
Yes,
to
you're
a job
correct.
board. That's how you contacted us, because we were doing the thing for Clea. But before that, there was this whole ordeal with some cats, and then also an ordeal with some rats, where we went to an inn or a tavern of some kind. And in
Yes.
the basement, there was like a tunnel that led to a place that had like this symbol of a tree that was like on fire. And that seems pretty weird. Like, I think there seemed to be like general
Tree on
consensus that.
fire.
Pardon?
What kind of tree?
Don't know. I can try and describe what the tree looked like. Did it have any particular characteristics? Like, I'll try to like doodle it, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, you doodle it. She takes a look. All right, this. I have seen this. A moment. You see her kind of turn around and pull out that large charter that you had brought to her.
Right, yeah.
And she puts it down. Something is very similar to this is marked next to a few of these ships.
Wait, what? Like a simple.
It seems like a next to these ship names. It seems like a very
Is
simple.
one of them the tilde fin?
Yes, one of them is the Tildefin.
Are there locations that are not ships that have them?
I will have to look through again. I'm
Right.
sure there probably is more to this, but so this symbol is connected to Clea.
I think so. Forgive me, I'm forgetting out of character. Did Lorwyn ever tell Darcy specifically about like the cult tree symbol thing that she found in Clea's little secret room?
I have no idea. I might have.
You can decide. Would she have?
I think.
I think.
We told everyone, didn't we? Because I was there too.
Yeah.
For that mansion, yeah.
I think we probably mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
we probably mentioned.
Cool. Yeah. So I do think there is a direct connection. The symbol, from what I know, they did find it in Clea's house as well.
Truly, this is Do you know what this symbol means?
I mean, I feel like it might mean it's something about a cult and something about. Hang on, have I actually connected those dots? I don't know if I have. I don't know. It could be connected to some things, but I don't think it's. What kind of trees? Also, a question. When I see the symbols drawn in the ledger, does the tree does it look familiar? Like, I know it's like a stylized version, but like, does it resemble the trees from the vision?
I would say yes.
Okay, cool. Because it's right. I feel like it does connect back to this god or whatever that Clea was speaking of. It is something. I do.
Didn't we already have this conversation with Ethan?
You had a similar one, yes, but so there is even more here, but I know that is still early, but never mind. Were you able to get the package? Was your group able to obtain the package?
Yes, we did obtain a package. So it seems to contain very strong, different concentrated drug.
Hmm.
And we did spitball the idea of it maybe being like a decoy or something, possibly unclear. Because it did seem, well, I didn't really think that, but some of us did think it seemed a little underwhelming. Like, why would they be just transporting drugs? That seems too small for this. But I don't know.
That is not consistent with what I've seen.
And
Yeah,
also
it
the
was the-
puzzle box and the
There was
Shh.
One moment. You see her turn to one of her guards. I need you to contact him immediately. Immediately. I believe that my mole has been bugged.
oh,
That is not good.
your what has been bugged?
My mole that I had checking up on the location of these packages.
Yeah. There was also some
Who delivered the package? Who delivered?
the blue tiefling person. I don't.
The one that is with
Yes.
the Vimawos.
So it
So
was a trap then.
he knows. So he knows.
Um.
He knows that. Did you let the tiefling get away? Did you let him get away? We are fucked, Darcy. We are fucked.
Oh boy.
We are positively fucked.
What? Wait. What does this? What does it mean?
It means that he knows. It means that Clea will know. It means that this whole operation has been blown up.
Shit. Fuck.
Did you case the perimeter beforehand? Did you see? Did you check to make sure that everything was in order?
Well.
I gave you specific
What?
instructions. Did you
I know.
follow them?
Would have, but there. Well. Don't want to throw him under the bus. Rune and also Slintis kind of went off to do their own thing, and then time
It is no
kind of
longer
became
just
very.
two members of your party. You have other members. You could have gone yourself.
That is true. That is true. There's just kind of... There's just been
Get
a
out.
lot.
Get out.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Out.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Wait for my correspondence. Do not contact me without my permission. Do not say anything to anybody. Understood?
Okay.
I will have your head before they have mine. If you say a fucking word.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I leave.
The door is slammed behind you on your way out.
Boy.
And that's where we'll end the session.
No! No! There's still
Kendra!
there's still 2 hours left!
No, it's not.
Yes,
Oh,
please. What?
I kind of got us.
Nah!
Yeah.
Lost Maiyr to the darkness.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
fucking
well.
god. What? Have to wait a whole of the week? No! I don't want to!
Seems fun knowing you guys.
Thank you. Have a good week.
Plus side, someone made an attack roll this week.
Yeah, exactly.
Yay.
We had
Yeah.
combat.
Combat. Maiyr, you good?
No, I want to keep playing.
Zed needs to sleep.
Who needs sleep?
Fred.
Me,
Zed
I need
does.
sleep.
Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Yeah.